Yes, people, and welcome back to another video on the Bridge YouTube channel where we bring you all things Chelsea. And listen, I know you guys are here. I'm just having a few technical difficulties with my gaming thing. Just give me one hot moment. For some reason, we've decided to not work, which I've got to fix literally as we speak right now, because otherwise I am kind of in big trouble. So just give me one hot moment. I'm just trying to fix everything right now as we speak. Give me one hot moment. I'm not sure what's going on. Oh, and everything's just decided to fall apart right now when it shouldn't really need to. There we go. There we go. I'm not getting the blue light either, which is really weird. Give me one hot moment, guys. I'm literally going to be here in one sec. I'm just having a little bit of technical difficulties, as I say. Technical difficulties. Give me one hot moment. There we go. So you're in properly. You're in properly. So are you? All right. So we should be back in business. Give me one hot moment now. Unless this has decided to, be cooked. I'm pretty sure. If I just pull on this quickly. All right. So that is the input. So that is input for sure. My gaming thingy is just having a bit of a crazy issue right now. 1 second, bro. I forgot you want admin on here actually. Come on. What is going on then? As for you, buddy. This should be working. Oh dear. Big up everyone. Sorry, I'm having a few technical difficulties. Bear with me while I fix my technical difficulties right now. I actually thought this was gonna work actually. Give me one hot moment. This is actually kind of terrible for me, honestly. My apologies on here first and foremost. What is going on? Is this like cooked? This can't be cooked. Listen, while we're talking, listen, first and first, Diego Costa, definitely he had, a generational masterclass. Let's not get that one twisted, first and foremost. So I want to give him a bit of credit, of course. Big up to him. He definitely got his, what's it called, he definitely, did his job. There's no denying that, by the way. He actually did his job today. So I want to give him credit first and foremost, right? Diego Costa, big ups to him. In regards to who else I want to give a bit of credit to, I would actually say the next guy I would give credit to. Listen, man, my IT department works really well. I just don't know what today. It just seems that my IT department has decided, Ahmed Abdi, we are just gonna fail you. So here's hoping everything's gonna work right now. And let there be lights. Finally, we we fixed the issue. Okay, give me one moment, boys. Literally, boom, boom. Come on, you're literally working for me right now. What is wrong with this? Well, I need to stop this right now, and then it will work again. Oh my lord, this is bad from me. Let's deactivate and let's reactivate. Come on. No. Come on. Okay. No. Who is this? All right. You know what? Yeah. Let's delete this first and foremost. Yup. All right. Let's add video catch device. Boom. It literally should be working now. Come on, man. What is going on today? Listen, my talent ID is top notch. You know what? The thing is here with him, is that I've always thought that he was good. I'm falling apart like Slovenia, it seems, mate. Definitely falling apart, that's for sure. Let's hope that's not the case anymore. First and foremost, because I don't want to be falling apart like Slovenia. I'm trying to give you guys that good content, you know what I mean, which I usually do. But apparently, it's as if my computer's decided, Ahmed Abdi, we are gonna fail you right now. It seems so. Hey ho, we move. So is that the one then? All right. Oh, that's why. This is bad. All right, I'm gonna have to cancel everything. All right, let's do this, man. Oh my god, this is bad, man. This is remove. Yes, just remove. Remove everything. Cancel. Cancel. All right. Yeah, yeah, bro. We are getting there. Smash the computer. Oh my god, let's not smash the computer. Start virtual recording. That should work now. Okay. I'm so sorry, guys. Honestly, this should actually be working. Uh, I'm failing. I feel like I failed the city. I failed everyone here. I'm just going to try this one more time, and then if not, we'll just make it a regular stream because otherwise the situation, yeah, is not looking good. Honestly. All right. So that's one. Come on. Is this the wrong way around? No, wait, this is the wrong way around. All right. So we've got the strength. Everything should be working pretty much. Even this is working. So then what is going on then, buddy? You know what I mean? Like what is actually going wrong? Big man. So the math is mathing right now. Okay, we should be working now, boys. Give me one hot moment. All right, let's make this happen, boys, please. Oh, so which one's which? Right, this is the one we need. Come on, USB, Debstatch. Okay, all right, USB now. Come on, this is actually insane. Come on, man, what are we doing here? This is actually irritating me. Come on, work for once in your life, man. Literally, this isn't it. This is what's causing the issue right now. This is it. Literally, this is the thing that's causing the issue. Okay, so this is broken. All right, now we can. Now we're getting somewhere. All right, now we're getting somewhere. Now I need another USB to USB. All right, guys, we're getting here. We're getting here somewhere. We're getting there. I'm so sorry about this once more. Literally, give me one hot moment. I know what the issue is right now. My two USBs have not been working. This is literally becoming like a math stream. Yeah. All right, bro. I'm gonna definitely try to actually come on actually this time, cause I definitely want to see the US's downfall just for the fun of it, man. I need to be there for sure for that one. Yeah. No, I don't know what's going on, mate. I don't know what's going on. All right. Okay. So these two definitely. So this is one. Give me one hot moment, and I will be here, literally right now. Give me one hot sec. This is terrible by me, by the way. This is actually terrible work by me. so sorry, bro. Viewers coming to tune in and they can't even see anything, yeah? Oh. You know what? I could just use you. USB. No. All right, let's do this then. Marshall has not hacked my system. Marshall has not hacked my system. All right, we can remove you now. All right. We're going to try this one more time. And then if it doesn't work, we'll just make this a Q&A. Because honestly, this is not great, bro, by me. This is not great by me. Let me just say this first and foremost. You know, this is extremely poor by me, first and foremost. All right, let's see what we can do. Can we just twist you around, buddy? Nope. No twisting is going to work with you. Maybe if I switch this one to this one, and then I push you into this one. Bloody hell, it's like I'm doing a civil, it's like I'm doing an actual engineering degree here, right here. Like, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, honestly. That one in here. Come on. This one. There we go. Oh, yes. Yes. Eureka. I think we might have light, boys. We might have light now. Oh my god. Sorry, wrong one. Wrong one we're pressing. Come on. Let's touch. USB. Come on. Surely you got to be working from this one now. Come on. You have got to work for me, man. Come on. Surely you have to be working right now. Like, I've done everything I can. All right. If you're not going to work, then you know what? I'm going to just say sugar. It is, bro. This has never happened. Oh my god. Yeah. You know what we're going to have to do? I'm so sorry, man. Sorry, guys. Honestly, this has never happened to me before. This is really weird. Like, it's actually never happened that this. So, you know, I'm a bit surprised, to be honest. So, give me a moment. I don't know what's going on. Oh, honestly, I think, yeah, definitely. Big up. Sorry, bro. Literally, I'm just fixing something right now, which should have been working the moment it started because it's never actually broke on me before. So, you know what I'm saying? So it's a bit weird right now as to why it's decided today is going to be, you know, the day. So, you know what? One more time, let's try this. What? Deactivate. Activate the video. All right. I know how I've used this before, so it should just basically be nice and simple. But yeah, does not want to work, it seems. So as such, it's cooks goods. And then as such, I've got we'll just do a Q&A. You know what? I'll go one better. We'll do a calling show, actually. Yeah, I know what the issue is. Oh well. All right. Give me one moment. I'm gonna literally just switch cameras. All right, stop virtual. Lovely. Thank you for having me on. And then I'm just gonna go edit. We are here. All right, we're just gonna have to go like this, I'm afraid. Sadly, it's not working for me, which is rather annoying because this has never stopped working for me before. So at the end of the day, man, if you don't want to work, you don't want to work. I can't change it, and I can't force it either. So that's just life. So listen, what we'll do instead for the hour I did plan to have us on, we'll do a Q&A. So anyone that wants to have a comment Q&A, listen, I'm here for you as of right now. Please do speak. And if you want to, what I'll actually add instead as well, invite, we'll do in a calling stream instead. So I'll add this paste. So obviously, I'll just put in this in the chat. I'm gonna pin it, and you guys can all have your say instead. So if you want to have your say, comments in the pinned, and I'm just gonna change the title right now to edit, and then the Chelsea calling show. Chelsea called in show. There we go. And with this comment, I'm gonna pin it. So you guys can ask me any of the questions that you would like, of course. And if you want to ask me, over 20 of you guys in here anyway, as always, please make sure to do so. Sadly, it's not meant to be today. You know, OBS has decided to fail me, and as such, F it. It is what it is. I did watch the Portugal game. I can't lie to you. I think they're about to face, if I'm not mistaken, Germany. They're going to be facing Germany in the quarterfinals, and they're about to get killed against Germany. Honestly, you know what? Yeah, we need to have a conversation on this channel, because I've never spoken about him before. At least on the bridge 2. Excuse me. At least on the bridge 258 in regards to what's it called? Yeah, at least on the bridge 258 on Cristiano Ronaldo, aka is it France Portugal? Sorry, France Portugal. Thank you for correcting me. But listen, we need to have real conversations on Cristiano Ronaldo, bro. Like, listen, at the end of the day, thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. At the end of the day, when it comes down to it, Cristiano Ronaldo has failed, his country, bro. This brother needs to realize, you are bench material at best. Just hold bench, bro. Hold bench. Realize that you're not good enough right now, that you can't, attribute the team anything that you need. I think the other issue, I'm just going to speak on about him specifically first, right, is that the whole team is just set up to cross the ball into him only. Like, no one else is making stuff happen. They're all just trying to create for him. And so you look at teams like Slovenia's game plan today, even some of the way that even like Georgia to an extent did against them. What happened? They literally they literally they just literally get 2 defenders on him, make sure they just train for that in the next 3 to 4 days. And what they have to do, boom. Where's Ronaldo? Over here. Okay. Literally, that's all they're doing, bro. And then yes, there may be times where Leao might get in there, Jota every now and then, but like those are few and far between, and you can literally, be able to defeat them at the end of the day. So as such, from that perspective, anyway, it's a lot more easier to handle a situation like that. So again, listen, man, it is what it is. We move on that one still, but listen. Other than that, bro, the rest of the team are poor. The fact that an old man, in what's it called, in Pepe, is having to do, at the age of 41, having to do that sort of job, it's kind of nasty business, by the way. You know what I mean? It's nasty business, I have to say, bro. It's absolutely nasty business. So listen, at the end of the day, bro, they're not good enough. They're not great enough. Let's move on, bro. And this is a good point, by the way. Big up to Jacob for saying that. Yes. He's what's it called? So he also, this is the issue as well. Martinez already failed with the Belgium golden generation. Portugal's going through another sort of golden generation right now as well, right? Listen, why are you bringing a guy that's already failed at one situation to come to your club? Is absolutely crazy. Martinez is scamming, in my personal opinion, and I don't use scam lightly when I talk about certain managers. I feel like with him in particular, he's actually scamming these managerial jobs by finishing top 4 twice with Everton and being able to beat Man City against Wigan in the FA Cup final. Honestly, that is what he is doing, bro. You know what I mean? That is what he is doing. Literally, there's no other way to describe what he's doing right now. And so, even like you look at some of the players like taking off Vitinha, right? Taking off Vitinha when he's the one of those guys that's a great creator, doing much more than a guy like Bruno Fernandes, as well. And you take him off. It's actually kind of insane, by the way, too. Absolutely, bro. And Jonathan, you're being too kind to him. He's not Poch. He's lower than Poch. Honestly, for me, he is what's it called? Yeah, he is lower than Poch, honestly, bro. So he's just not good enough at the end of the day. So that's what it just comes down to it for me personally. So, you know, I don't want this guy. I would never want this guy. I would not pray for this guy to be the manager of any other club. So that's all it is, man. So we move on that one still. But hey ho, in regards to the Slovenia too, Sasko failed his nation too. By the way, brother failed his nation. You know what I mean? He failed his club, failed his country, failed his nation. That 1v1 opportunity, he even had time to take an extra touch, do a little tiki taka, everything like that, and he decided not to do it at all. So again, he has failed his, he has failed his team. That's what it comes down to. Simple as that. Anyone else try to tell you that rubbish here that no, he's not failed anyone, he's not done anything wrong, bro. They are lying to you, bro. He failed them. He has failed he has failed his team. Don't let people do the thing of like hoodwinking you and everything like that to believe that he's not done anything wrong. It's as simple as that. And I agree with this. Maresca has no tactics. Yes, Martinez has no. Yeah, I am the happiest because I know a lot of people are saying Sesko, he ain't got that, he ain't got the boots on, everything like that. Hey, that's fair enough too. Definitely for sure. Oh, big up to my guy Nawaf. £10 in Saudi. Is that Saudi Real? I'm assuming. Yeah, SAR. Big up to you, bro. Much appreciated. Guys, make sure to hit the likes up. I'm 3 away from 480. 3 away from 480. Help your boy out, please, if you can. That's all I have to say on that one. I've literally had to change my thumbnail right now while I'm speaking to you guys, just to help the guys out. Oh, that's not the right one that I should have done. Let's remove you two. I don't know why I've got that there. Sasko got the time to go. Exactly. He's not got the boots on, bro. He's not got the boots on. 100%. And exactly, Sasko got all the time around the GK and to lift the ball. And you know what he did? He did nothing, bro. He did nada, bro. Literally. We will get to that one too, Jonathan. Don't you worry, bro. We will get to that one too. Because they also, are another one, Lukaku. Romelu Lukaku, bro. Another one. A lot of these teams here in this tournament, bro, are scamming crazy stuff this year. There's a lot of scamming going on this year, bro. Guys, by the way, guys, I have to advocate, guys, make sure to be careful. A lot of scammers are moving around here, these days. A lot of scammings going on. Please be careful in these streets. But yeah, again, Sasko, bro, maybe people can say it's because of his age and maybe he's not got the skills to pay the bills, you're right, yeah. But I think that's just nonsense, bro. That's just absolutely nonsense. Uh, okay, let's be. I don't think Maresca is in England. Actually, he's been working at the club for weeks. Zedel. If you apparently, S.I. Phillips said that Maresca's done the vast majority of his media a long time ago, and that he's been doing stuff already. So it's been happening for a long while. So he's already at the club right now. In fact, I don't know if you saw Tosin on his Instagram was literally like he's already at the club. He's already doing training. The vast majority of them, out of your mouth, bro. Yeah. Listen, that's all I'm gonna say. So at the end of the day, he's definitely gone. But let me go to this point. Belgium, bro. You know what I mean? They had chances. Stink the pitch up. Romelu Lukaku. I want you to know, Lukaku. Full screen me. I want you to know, Lukaku. You failed your country. You know what I mean? If you didn't flop around like a little bitch, you would have you could have held that ball up and did create something. But instead, it led to your country going 1-0 down. And you know whose fault it was? It was your fault. I hope you know that, buddy. I hope you know that, buddy, deep down, that you're the one who failed your country. Hold that. You know what I mean? Listen, just go and listen. But other than that, Vertonghen was talking heavy. Arthur Thiart, the left back that they are using, who actually plays LCB for Rennes, has actually not been too bad today. And I think for me, I think also the other thing for me is that the changes that happened, like Bakayoko made kind of sense. I feel like for me, Lukaku wasn't great. De Bruyne wasn't that great. He was thinking up the pitch. Doku, it looked like, was creating the most, unironically. I don't understand why Bakayoko didn't even come on, if I'm being real. I feel like he should have come on. But in general, bro, again, much like with a lot of these countries, bro, not a lot of finishing is happening, bro. The finishing, the striker market, or like even the wingers putting the ball into the back of the net, it's worrying, bro, because like, why can we not be able to put the ball into the back of the net? It's worrying times, bro. Worrying in times indeed. Because it just makes you you just look at it and you're like, nah, honestly. And you know, KDB, yeah, KDB, yeah, is actually one of the biggest frauds, yeah, in the biggest fraud on the international level. He's actually the biggest fraud on international level. You know, again, when it comes down to it, yeah, you're meant to carry the team. You know what I mean? Hazard was doing it for years. Hazard was doing it for years, carrying the team on his back. And you know what I mean? And, I get Jonathan's point about Tedesco playing in a pivot, which is probably a bad thing to do, which I hear and I agree with. But at the end of the day, bro, when it comes down to it, bro, KDB also has to hold some level of responsibility too, because he's the captain. He's meant to be leading the team. Why are you not trying to create chances and everything like that? You know what I'm saying to you? Do something to help your team to create the chances that need to be happen, and he didn't do that either. So at the end of the day, and no risk, to be cooking him, it's on him. Simple as that, bro. Exactly, I agree with that one. Why? What's yeah? I just mentioned him. Hi, no feelings for Portugal tonight. Yeah, I think the problem is Daniel DB is that again, a lot of people know me. I'm a big Felix fan. I think the way he plays, the style he plays, I think it's a style of an old period, bro. And I think for me, fundamentally, when you're looking at who's on the bench, Jota's a much better option to be bringing on than Jao Felix in the striker role. I think similarly, you can make the argument even for Pedro Neto and all of these guys. So again, when you look at and you think about it, a lot of the stuff that I'm mentioning right now, a lot of the players I'm mentioning right now, are just had better seasons than what's it called? My guy Jao Felix. And I think for me, man, Jao Felix has been going through this like decline, right? Per season in regards to the way he plays, his skills, and everything like that. And as such, bro, it's not helped him out at all either, bro. The Barcelona run was not that great, if I'm being truly honest. I know a lot of people are not happy about that when I say that, but that's me being as honest as I can be. But listen, at the end of the day, bro, if he's not good enough, he's not good enough. Can, yeah, they're all right, bro. End of the day, listen, I know listen, we're a Chelsea channel, but we're not talking about training kits and how they look fire or not. De Bruyne said it's been a long season. Man is tired. But again, you know what it is, bro. That I feel like you can really tell that a lot of the players are cooked, by the way, because the way they're playing is not good, particularly particularly the players of high quality. You can clearly tell they need a rest, they need to actually relax, and they're just not great enough and good enough. Mm-hmm. So hey, nothing much to be said. But again, guys, you can call in if you want to. It's pinned in the chat. Cisco Nation, we will be back. All right, Will. But listen, you're not back right now. Right now, you're on your stocks are your stocks are quite low. You know what I mean? Your stocks are quite low. You can hold that. Hey, we moved though still. Oh, honestly, but I'm so disappointed, bro, because my FIFA stuff always used to work. And the fact that it's not been able to, bro, is honestly, really annoying me, bro. Honestly. Really annoying me as hell, bro. Honestly. And can I just talk about, yeah? Um yeah, this. And that is, yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo crying, by the way, yeah, it's actually shameful. Ronaldo crying is actually shameful because you're meant to be the leader. You've been here for so long. You're 38 years old. You've been through the highs. You've been through the lows. You as a man should know what it feels like. You should be helping out the team. Why are you not helping out the team? Why are you not leading the team out there with some level of guile and desire to do your job? Excuse me. Wow, everything just going wrong for me today, eh? End of the day, bro. Literally, bro. You know what, man? I was saying this year to some of my mates today. You can really write a story of like and call it the downfall the downfall of Ronaldo as a TV show, like a limited series TV show called the downfall of Ronaldo, and you started just at the end of Real Madrid. You start at the end of the Real Madrid period, and then you go through his time at Juve, the decline that was happening there. Then you go through his period at Manchester United and the stuff that happened there. Then you go to the Al Hilal. Then you do the World Cup period in between Al Hilal, between the Man United and Al Nassr period, right? And then you do the Al Nassr period right now, and then you do this game, for example. They all feel like key moments, where the decline is happening, bro. Right? And you can just see it. You can just see it, bro. That's what I'm saying to you. Like it just feels like a um Yeah, that was sad. I agree with you, bro. Uh, Aaron and Samina situation has been quiet today. Oh, again, don't worry about that. That's like again, that's just like I wouldn't be too worried. At the end of the day, that's like a signing for the future. Shouldn't be too worried about that. Cristiano cried because he changed his mind about the previous penalty kick at the last minute. He blames himself for being indecisive. I hear you, bro, but at the same time, bro, they all look like key moments of like failure. You know what I mean? For a guy like him, particularly a guy that was once considered the best in the world. Yeah, yeah. So again, we don't consider to be the best in the world and everything like that. Seeing that happen and then the decline, of course, it's gonna be a bit crazy, of course. So hey ho, we move on that one. So Ronaldo apologized to the fans after the pen shootout. Yes, we all saw Joe, but at the end of the day, bro, your goat is finished. That's like Messi, so you can hold it. Yeah, but the second PK, I honestly think it's gonna be World Cup, bro. He wants to just match, I mean, he just wants to match, whatever thing he did. So he's gonna do whatever he can in order to match him. That's literally it, bro. I'm telling you, bro, right now, he's gonna do everything he can to try and match it, bro. I'm being so serious when I say that too. You know he's gonna try to do that, bro. So this is not nothing new. This is not nothing new at all. So anyone that tells you otherwise is lying to you as well. By that, he wants to match He wants to match LM10, aka Lionel Messi. You know what I mean to do something like that, and as such, that's what he's trying to do. He's 39. Leave him alone. Bro, I'm not even cussing him out. I just think it's just sad, bro. I just think, honestly, I don't know about you, Vic. It feels sad, bro, watching him. I'm so serious when I say that too. It feels like a sad story watching him, bro. I swear to you. That's all it is, man. It feels very sad, of course, watching him. Doesn't have exactly, yeah. I agree with you, Jonathan, bro. This doesn't have the legs anymore. That's why they keep on doing the crossing stuff non-stop. But hey, hey, we move on that one. But again, listen, this is a call-in show. Make sure to come in and have a chat with me, of course. If you like to, of course, always helps me out at the end of the day. So hey, that's and that's actually sad. The chase another man's legacy. Hey man, but that's what he wants to do, bro. You gotta ask him. Yeah, it's okay. We move. Fair enough. Let's move on now to while I'm waiting for you guys to call in on StreamYard. I will then Bish Bash Bong go to this one. Where's Chelsea FC? I sort of typed it into Twitter before. Let's see if I've typed in Chelsea FC to Twitter before. Damn. Here we go. Let me present just quickly. Bish Bash Bong. Come on, Ahmed. Do something, man. Do something. Do something. Slides, share screen. Lovely. Obviously, this is the big one, the big announcement. Mark Huey obviously has come to the bridge, of course. Uh, as you can see, bro, obviously quality player. You know what I mean? That's obviously the new training kit, of course, which looks pretty decent, I have to say. This idea of like, this cream color in Chelsea, bro, in the last few years, bro, like the gold, the cream, it's been fitting us a lot more, bro, quite well, bro. They've been doing a great job, yeah, of trying to, incorporate that sort of thing. And even like this badge, I'll be honest with you guys, don't be too surprised if this becomes the new Chelsea badge under this ownership. By the way, I would not be surprised. By the way, if this badge becomes the new what's it called the new ownership thing that they tried to do. Like they instead of having Chelsea Football Club and the little blue the little footballs on either side, I think they will actually just do this. Like you've seen it a few times. Even the away kit apparently has now got this Chelsea thing here. Don't be too surprised again if Chelsea remove that end bit of it and it just becomes a lion. Don't be too surprised, bro, because they've been doing it now quite a few times in the last year or two, where they've just been doing the line specifically. So again, just don't be too surprised. Obviously, this is the little thing about him and his granddad. Forever I was small. It was for since ever since I was small, it was my dream to play. Um, Ever since it was small, it's my dream to play in the Premier League, and now I have the opportunity to come here to Chelsea, and I will work my hardest to be successful for the club. He's done is that I started playing football because of my granddad. Because of you, you were a huge inspiration to me as a child playing on the pitch all day. You have made, yeah, that's all this little lovely thing with him and his granddad at the end of the day. So hey, that's gonna be the new guy that's gonna be here, and obviously this is for people who can't say who. You know what I mean? So hopefully you guys know how to say his name now. Obviously, they're just showing him signing. Obviously, this is him signing, of course, with his suit on, everything like that, and that's pretty much it. So, hey ho, we move. He will be the striker next season, or do you think he will sign on the striker for first team? They're saying they want to sign a striker for the new team, so don't be too surprised. Okay, okay, I wouldn't be too surprised by that at all because they need a strike. We need a striker anyway. So whoever it's going to be has to be a good level or to compete. Simple as that, really. Simple as that. But here we are. We move on that one still. Nine, bloody hell, guys. Obviously because it's a cool show, you guys can ask me questions. So ask me some questions. Let me know what you want to ask. If you want to obviously hop on, what's it called? Was it called? Yeah. If you want to obviously come in and say, ask me questions, and let me know too. Uh, Daniel, he'll be no, I don't think so. Again, bro, I think it's too soon for him to be a striker. I think anyone that tells you otherwise is also lying to you. By the way, he can't be a striker right now, only because he's just not at that level. If he was at that level right now, believe me, I'll be one of the first ones to be advocating for him to become the striker for us. But right now, he's just not at that level to be a striker for us. So if anyone tells you, oh, he can be our new starting striker, they are absolutely well and truly, by the way, just lying to you on purpose. So don't believe anything that they are saying to you in regards to that one, because you can't be our starting striker. It's just really as simple as that for me personally. Who said that? Okay. I just received some alleged breaking news from one of my sources. You know what I mean? We'll just call him Brice, you know what I mean? Or Rice, you know what I mean? For the Somali term. So he just informed me that allegedly Chelsea might be making a bid for Calafiori, apparently. And that's according to Darker, apparently. My brother just telling me right now. So if that happens, we move. If that happens, we move, bro. You know what I mean? Calafiori Nation. Oh my God, we will be there no matter what. If we are able to get Calafiori, we will be there no matter what, bro. A new striker will happen until later in the window after Maresca says Huey, and Jackson. Uh, do you think so, bro? Do you not think we're gonna go? So, do you think we're gonna get? Or do you really think that they would possibly be going into a situation where they would rather bring in Huey and Jackson as your one and two? I'm just asking you, Vic, because for me personally, I find that a bit crazy. I don't know about you, bro. I would find that a bit cheeky. Not too sure about that one still. Yeah, that is true. Big up to my guy EE. A new strike would be the last sign at the window. I want to hear your thoughts as to why, Jonathan, if you don't mind. No, Joe is not happening, bro. He's coming to the Chelsea. I'm telling you, bro. Listen, Olise one, yeah, it flopped. But I've got a gut feeling, yeah, this one's not gonna flop. Because because I'm telling you, bro, the fact that this has been mentioned one too many times, and the fact that he's gonna be an easier guy, one of the easiest guys to get, yeah, with a lot more ease than other clubs. You know what I mean? I believe so. And it's a needed position. You know what I mean? Unlike Olise, I feel like this is a needed position more so than anything else. So hey ho, we move on that one. You know what, Vic? Fair enough. I just heard my brother just told me from me because my brother listens to him from time to time. So I don't know if again, for me, you know me, bro. I only listen to tier 0 or tier 1, or like guys that I know are actually really well sourced for the club from what I know. So again, until we see. Calafiori plus Chilwell going the other way. Yes, I'm here for that too. Yes, no more strikers. They wait until late in the window. If S word isn't all right, then they'll open a checkbook. Okay, fair enough, Vic. You know what? I hear you, bro. Big up to my guy Musa Muhammad. Nice to see you here, bro. I don't know if maybe if you're Somali, if you are Assalamu alaikum, my brother. You know what I mean? Nice to see a fellow Somali here. But no, I'm afraid not, bro. They've said they're not gonna sign a goalkeeper currently. And listen, all we need to do right now, I've said this before, you just got to hope and pray that Sanchez has a few stinkers, in my personal opinion, in preseason, and he doesn't look good enough on the ball or stuff like that. And then maybe the situation there might change. Otherwise, bro, we are in a dead end situation as we are speaking of right now. So sad reality of the situation we are currently in, bro. Sad reality of the situation we are currently in. But hey ho, man, we move, we move. I don't. I think Chelsea are waiting for Osimhen's price to drop even more than to get them. But wasn't the issue? But wasn't the issue, Jonathan? If I'm not mistaken. But big up, no problem, bro. Big up to my Sydney's brother anyway, bro. Always love. Uh, I think Chelsea are. What's it called? I think the issue with that isn't the issue that they had with Osimhen, Jonathan, more to do with the wages too. Like the wages he was asking for wasn't something that Chelsea were happy to pay as well. So that's the issue as well, isn't it? Like that was also, I'm pretty sure, a big part of the reason as to why that didn't happen as well. So, and again, obviously, we gotta wait for more information. We gotta wait to see what happens. But until then, we will see what happens from there. But guys, listen, over 26 of you guys in here. Please make sure to like, share, subscribe. I'm 3 away from 480. Ooh, excuse me. I'm literally 3 away from 480. Please make sure to subscribe. Helps the channel out. Helps me out too. Thank you very much. Breaking. Okay, fair enough, bro. I think we'll need to move Lakaka and keep out one and clear. Keep out as well to clear wage before we go. Some of the issue is, I hear you, bro. That probably makes sense to an extent. I think the other issue is though that we know Lakaka, for example, right? Especially who you're speaking about. Oh, what? Big up to my guy Alexander. He says Fabrizio's tweeted. What's he tweeted about? Give me a moment, bro. Oh, thank you, bro. Thank you, my guy Alexander. Thank you for giving me that tweet. Good timing, my brother. Good timing. Which is this is it. Bish, bash, bong. Increase in size. Arsenal and Chelsea remain both attentive to the situation of Riccardo Calafiori at Bologna. No proposal yet. No negotiations, but interest and race open. Thank you for letting me know, Alexander. Very much appreciated. Chelsea 160 million behind PSR. Yay! Hooray, man. I think Chelsea will break the wage bracket for Osimhen. I think Osimhen will be the marquee signing. Okay, bro. Fair enough. I hear you. And thanks to Vic for bringing up the comment. Obviously, this is the comment from was it called Fabrizio Romano in regards to it. Well, again, we will see what will happen. Again, we will see what happens with that one. But clearly, this is something that's trying to, what's it called? It's trying to hot up something that's definitely clearly cooking on some level. But we'll have to wait and see what happens. So we'll see what happens on that one. But listen, again, for me personally, that's what I'm saying, Victor. That's the other aspect because you and me have spoken about this before about how I don't know if you. I think you agree with me when I say this. I don't think Maresca Osimhen suits Maresca's system. Like again, yes, you know what I mean. So I think for me personally, he doesn't suit the system. Maybe you can say that they're just gonna give him a top striker, and then they if he's a top player, he can make it work and adjust his game. But like even saying that, like I don't know, bro. I just don't feel he's decent with his feet. I'll say he's decent with his feet. He's decent enough. But again, you know, if the club wanted him, bro, he's been there for a while. 60 million release clause. You know what I mean? If the club wanted to, wanted him, then let's make it happen. But they haven't made it up since. What's the Calafiori obsession? It's not an obsession, bro. It's not an obsession, bro. It's just that you know we're looking at a top tier player. You know, he's watched, who looks good, who works good, and has played really well too. And you know, maybe for some Ross in peace, they have aura. For me, I've watched this guy for a while. I knew him from his Roma days. Then I saw him when he came to Bologna and started cooking. So for me personally, it's actually been a bit more like similar to Alicia about the journey, like how what he's been playing at every single club. So that's all it is to me, more so than anything else. I know there's some idiots that obviously are gonna be like, oh, he's got aura. Oh, he's got aura. Yeah, you know what I mean? He's got aura. You know it. No, it's not big. It's just like his man. You know what I mean? You know, like how the club has a number one target. That should be. I'm just trying to advocate for the club's number one target. You know what I mean, Vic? That's all it is, bro. I'm just saying it, bro. Like it is. The problem is, yeah, I'm just working from the club's wage budget. You know what I mean? I saw today there's already doing news. Maybe next year that club are gonna go in for him. I'm like Chelsea FOMO needs to activate immediately. bring him into the club immediately too. So that's all it is for me, man. Personally, more so than anything else, that's all it is, man. I just want to bring in good players for the team. That's all it is. I'm not a dickhead. But we move. Again, guys, I'm literally still only 3 away from 480. Can you guys help me to get there, please, as always? He looks like we could have played in the 2006 World Cup final, though. Hey, I would only accept Calafiori or Theo. I feel like even who I would accept. The issue is here. I would have said Nuno Mendes as well. The issue of Nuno Mendes is that Nuno Mendes is really injury prone, and like the issues we already had at this club of injury would probably put me off in a lot. By the way, from would put me off of him a lot more than I think a lot of people realize because having being this injury prone is not going to help you out at all, bro. Being this injury prone is not going to help you out at all at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying to you? So I don't really feel like that's going to be something that's going to give us any level of success. So that's the plan for me personally, more so than anything else. I want us to be in a position of success. No, nothing more, nothing less. Remember, guys, there's a lot of I know, but listen, I would take I would thank you for Jonathan. Hincape is another one. I'm a big fan of Hincape. I like it. Yeah, you know what I mean. He's another one I like. I like him for a number of reasons. Can even when he inverts, he's played in the position there before as a CDM, so he knows how to play there. Even there, can play in the left back role, can play even as a centre back. So there's so many options, even of a guy like Hincape as well. But I'm like, great player, bring him to the football club too. I saw an edited picture of Calafiori in new Chelsea kit, and let me say, he deserves to join us. He looks like a proper Chelsea player already. Hey, thank you, Ant1. I think with the structure Chelsea are operating, we can't afford elite players. Like top players will not come from those series. Exactly, Musa Mohammed. That's why, bro, I'm advocating for some of these players. Like Calafiori is only on 12K a week right now. You know what I mean? He's on 12K a week right now, my brother. So if that's the case, right, I'm thinking, yeah, even our wage structure, we go for like 50, 60, 70 million plus bonuses. Yeah, man, let's bring that guy in. He'll work for us easily. When will Maresca do his first press conference? Good question. I think that'll be Friday. I think that'll be Thursday. I think they'll make it Thursday because of Friday. There's two big games: Spain versus two big Euro games. I think Spain, Portugal, France, and Germany all play together. So you know what I mean. All four of those teams play together, right? As such, don't be too surprised in my opinion. Yeah, if you see what's it called? His stuff happening on Thursday. They announce him with the interview on Wednesday, and then tomorrow will be the Dewsbury Hall day. So tomorrow will be Dewsbury Hall day, where they'll announce Dewsbury Hall, and he'll do his video and stuff. Then on Wednesday, it will be Enzo Maresca announcement video, and then on Thursday will be the, of course, the press conference, and then on Friday will be the Euro Games. Yeah, his recovery pace is incredible, and again, in a Maresca system where you probably want 1v1 demons, we're going to be facing 1v1 against players. Sorry, I should say, not 1v1 demons, right? That is the perfect guy to have. It's really as simple as that for me. You've got a perfect guy to have in that situation. You saw the Aussie, yeah, I saw that, man. But again, he just reiterating the same thing. It maybe he got paid by the agent to do that or something like that to maybe kind of push Osimhen and to see if any more clubs are actually looking around or sniffing around. You know what I mean, looking for Osimhen, but nothing's happened. Big up to my guy Wycliffe. First time I've seen you here too, my brother. And he says, Murillo, you know what it is, bro? I'm not too moved by Murillo. I don't really see him as someone that can invert. I've seen him at Brighton, sorry, not at Nottingham Forest. And honestly, for me personally, he doesn't move the needle like that. I'm sorry to say that, guys. For me personally, he doesn't move the needle like that at all. So I know that's going to sound a bit crazy to a lot of people, and they're going to be saying, Ahmed, you're chatting absolute worse. But for me personally, bro, he's not moving me. We are interested in Murillo from Nottingham Forest. But yeah, again, I feel like, he doesn't move me. And nothing wrong with me being like cussing them out, right? It's not even me being like, a bit snobbish, you know what I mean? But like the price of 50.7 million for Murillo doesn't make sense for me personally. The way he plays and stuff like that, I'm not sure he can reach that elite level either. So as such, man, he's not moving the needle. Yeah, exactly. Rustin, please. You and I, we agree on that one for sure, bro. He definitely is not worth the price that he's been quoted at either. Honestly, he's not. He's just not worth the price that he's been quoted at. It's really just as simple as that, boys. He's not worth the price that he's been quoted at. He's not good enough for the level. Exactly. Yo, that has to be a troll. Whoever did that, by the way, I saw that, Joe. Whoever did that was definitely trolling, bro. They were trolling, bro. Honestly, they were definitely trolling on some level, bro. So we move on that one as well. I think Chelsea will sign a CF left wing CB plus one surprise signing on another position. Maybe Sir Alexander. I think they want a left winger for sure. We know that they're looking for a left footed centre back already, so we know that's gonna happen for sure. Um, I think the surprise signing, honestly, will probably be the striker. I don't know who is going to be right now, but the Jonathan David stuff has gone very quiet. So which has to be good news because if it didn't go quiet, I think personally we would be in big trouble, boys. I'm being so serious when I say that. Chelsea need to go all out for Calafiori because he played more games as a left back than CB. Exactly at one. I agree. Will you take Morgan Gibbs White? I like the player. I think the issue is you've got too many guys in this position right now. You got again Dewsbury Hall, Nkuku, Palmer, Chukwemeka. You got four guys there already. So adding even a Morgan Gibbs White makes literally no sense at all. It literally makes no sense. So again, it's pretty much over. But yeah, man. Again, if you want to come on, obviously to have your say, please feel free to do so. Obviously, pin comment is obviously the StreamYard link. So again, I'll just put it in here again, just to hear you guys have your say. I'll put in the comments once more. Bish, Bash, Bong. Again, if you want to hop on and have, what I mean, have your say, please feel free to do so. Again, we're trying to give you guys opportunity to talk. I'm on Estaval right now. He's playing in a couple of minutes. Oh, is he? Thank you, Manny 13. That'll be perfect, bro. At the end of the day, it's always a pleasure to have you on. So thank you very much indeed. We move. Mm. But yeah, I feel like there's been no news today, which is no surprise because it's Monday. There's gonna be not much news today. But again, Chelsea tomorrow, Tuesday and Wednesday. Tune in. I always tell you guys, yeah, when it comes to me and Ahmed Abdi Chelsea news, you know what I mean? I've got the nose for it, bro. I can sniff, yeah, when Chelsea are about to do something crazy. They will send one more bid for Amaridion. I don't think it'll be Amaridion that they'll send a bid for, by the way. Amaridion is already, he's already finished, bro. There's no way that's gonna happen anytime soon, my brother. So don't believe on any Amaridion hype. Where are you watching it right now? Probably on Amazon Prime. If you have Amazon Prime, it's on Premier Sports, by the way. So if you have Amazon Prime, it's on Premier Sports on Amazon Prime. So that's the best place for you guys to watch anything on. Be up to Kelly. Nice to see you here. Chelsea need a proper ST. Chelsea must not and should go into the season with Jackson, the only proper nine. I'd even take Tony at this point. He guaranteed 20 league goals in this CFC team. Do you think so, Kelly? Because like I feel like with us with Tony, I just can't judge whether or not he's falling off or not. It feels like the reason why clubs are not going after him per se, I would say, is that the gambling stuff has clearly put off clubs because they're worried about his attitude over the team. And I think the other thing about Tony is I do wonder, has that gap hurt him as a player? Like, is it, that's the thing you have to ask for too. Oh, sorry, wrong one. It's the wrong one. Sorry, then it's not Amazon for that one. Then my apologies. I was spitting absolute nonsense there. I was spitting absolute nonsense there. Apologies about that one, chat. 110%, please. But yeah, again, this is a weird one, by the way. So, we used a lot of cross machines with the transfers to get our targets. Yes, exactly. Look at Amaridion. Amaridion is a good example of that, bro. Amaridion came out of nowhere. Literally, no one was thinking about him. No one was talking about him. And then out of nowhere, Bob Amaridion. You know what I'm saying to you? So again, that's something to think about, bro. Whenever I talk about stuff, whenever I say something about it too, yeah, Amaridion is one to watch because, as I've said to you guys previously, he was meant to happen. He could have happened, and out of nowhere, bish bash bong, he did. So you know what I mean. Uh, we move on that one still. Hey, but Tony no better than Jackson. Of course. I agree with that one too. I feel like Ivan Tony is just not good enough either. You know, a lot of people will tell you, "Oh, Ivan Tony this, Ivan Tony that." I feel like since he's come back, he's looked like a shadow of his former self. Honestly, feels like a shadow of his former self. You know, not the same guy. Doesn't feel like it at all. You know, he's not able to move the ball like he used to. You know, the usual stuff that a lot of people claim about the player. He honestly, for me, he honestly for me is a great example of the stuff that I've been talking about when it comes down to it. So, hey ho, we move on that one as well. But again, it's easy for me to say all of this. It's easy for me to be a bit of a dickhead in regards to a lot of the stuff that's happened at the club. But again, I'm on the wait and see approach. We'll see what happens. If something good happens, something good happens. If something bad happens, something bad happens. But until then, we will. I will wait and see. I will wait and see, and not what's it called? Do anything crazy. That is what it comes down to for me. We're not getting any of the strikers you guys are mentioning simply because of their salaries are going to be too high. I think the issue is Tony's salary is not going to be too high to get for the club. I actually think. Let me think of another striker that's at the. Let me think of someone else. Bayer, that guy, no, it would be really easy for us to get. What's it called? Jonathan David would be easiest for us to get, even though I would not want him. Another guy would be another guy that we've been targeting. Duran, since his wages apparently is asking for way too much for a guy of his value, so we're not gonna get him either. I'm thinking about the last guy that we look for. Osimhen, it seems wages definitely plays a part of it too. Isak, it didn't seem the wages are going to be an issue for, by the way. Isak, the wages did not seem to be an issue because they were willing to do the wages stuff when it came to him. So again, if there was any issues when it came to wages, we would have heard about it for sure. Tony's better and composed finisher than Jackson. If CFC had a ST in the made of Tony, CFC would have made top four last season. I think the price tag, age, and the gamble shit hasn't helped him. I can hear you, Kelly. I just think, you know what it is, Kelly? I agree with you. If it was just we were talking to Tony that pre the ban, I would agree with you. The issue is post ban, he's not been able to replicate that form. That's the worrying thing, Kelly. Because like otherwise, I would be with you, bro. I would be saying bring Tony into the bridge. But the thing is, he's not been able to replicate what's happened from this one to that one. That's the way it is, bro. More so than anything else. What happened to the Isak deal? The Charles were trying to take advantage of the PSR stuff, it seems, and they couldn't take advantage of it, bro. It's really that simple. Hear me, Ahmed. They will send one more bid for Almeridian this week. You really think so, Alexander? You know what, Alexander? Yeah, this is what we do. Yeah, I'll do this for you. If they do another bid for what's it called? Yeah, I'm already on. I'll make you a mod for this channel. If they do not make, if they do not make what's it called? Yeah, if they do not what's it called? Make a bid for Amoridion. You know what I mean? We will find out. We'll find a suitable forfeit for you. It'll be nothing bad, honestly. Do you want us to do a Amazon documentary on the Chelsea season? You know what? Yeah, I know a lot of people be like, don't do it, Ahmed. Let's not do this. I really want to see what happens at Chelsea Football Club because I feel like I feel like with the previous guys under Roman Abramovich, I felt like there was a general understanding of what was happening. But I feel like with this new ownership, the new manager, the players, I really want to get to understand how do they do stuff, how does stuff work. Yeah, you know what I mean. That's something I'm interested in. I know a lot of people would probably say it will make us look like a banter club, but for me personally, it would really add to the intrigue. I think to see us, doing that sort of thing. Because for me personally, it would show us, how the club is looking like behind the scenes, and if it's actually being well run or not. I know, Jonathan, you'd probably say no, but think about it like this, Jonathan. It will at least give the fans, a clear image of what's happening behind the scenes of the club. And that way, we could think about stuff and can we say, hey, do you agree with that? No. Do you agree with that one? No. And we can actually move from there. Because I think fundamentally, that's probably the aim of the game. That's probably the aim of the game. Makes sense, moves the needle for us too. I actually think that is probably the best idea I've heard in regards to possibly doing something like that for the club. Honestly, if you guys are saying no, I want to hear your thoughts. I feel like the only reason people say no is they think our club, the way we moving is bad, such so it'd probably make us look bad. You know what I'm saying to you? That's the only logical reason I can think of that people are probably saying no to it. Um, Mob Saint, my brother, thank you for subscribing first and foremost. Nice to see him, my brother. And he says, we're not biting anyone elite. That is our reality now. Exactly, Mob Saint. Thank you for letting the streets know too. Again, unless you can back it with your stats and everything like that, It's going to be a very, very unlikely scenario that's going to happen. Honestly, Amazon again. Will I feel like people are not deep in here. The reason why I would again advocate for the documentary is because I want to see what's going on behind the scenes. Because I know a lot of people. There are some people who disagree heavily with what's going on with the football club. There are some people who agree with what's going on at the football club. This would actually allow us, as fans, football fans, first and foremost, to actually, with our own eyes open, yeah, look at stuff, yeah, what's it called, yeah, look at stuff and actually see what's behind the scenes. You know, I'm listen. I don't care about Arsenal banter, United banter, Liverpool banter, etc. I don't care if other clubs banter us. I want us to actually see what's going on behind the scenes and at least get a form of a look to at least make my own opinions on. Because I know, as I said before, people are not agreeing with that stuff, yeah, and everything like that. But I need to see that, bro. I know the memes are gonna be crazy, Jonathan, but I need to see some of the stuff, bro. Kelly says CFC should run away from Omaridio and David. I agree with you strongly, Kelly, by the way. I don't know if you've seen me before. I've crashed out on Jonathan David already on this channel. I've said to you, I've made a promise on this channel that if we sign Jonathan David, yeah, I will crash out fully on the Bridge 258. So make sure to crash out with me on that day that happens. If Chelsea can't sign Lee Striker, then Jackson, Kuka, and Hugh are okay. Thank you, Kelly. I've been advocating for that. I feel like the market right now, if you're not going to be getting me an Osimhen, even though I don't think he fits the system, in my personal opinion, and you can't get an Isak, you can't get all these guys, step back and let stuff cook. Mm. I don't want to see players on their phone during training or IG or on TikTok. They won't be on their phone on during training, bro. You probably will see them on their phone after that because it's going to be a professional documentary. They'll know to not be twats on camera. Yeah, of course it's going to be last series. I know this is the last series. The other one's going to be his last World Cup. Thank you for letting me know, Vic. Always a pleasure, my brother. Always a pleasure. The memes, that doc would be crazy. I don't care. I want to see the behind the scenes. If we, Jonathan, think about this, bro. Think about what we're gonna see behind the scenes. If we can see that stuff behind the scenes, we can at least see it. Say yeah. But if people that want to say, obviously the ownership out or stuff like that, or are critical of the ownership, can at least get a new lens to see if they're doing anything right or wrong. Oh man, they really made Hugh to be the model for the new kits. Hey man, he was cooking, bro. He's cooking still, bro. He's cooking still. That's all I can say on that one still. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, we'll see what happens, bro. We'll see what happens. But yeah, man, honestly, I feel like that's pretty much the vast majority of the news that's happened today. I don't really feel like there's anything else kind of going on in regards to Chelsea. Been a bit of a quiet day, bit of a, some might say shit day, and some might say, but honestly, it is what it is, man. It's Chelsea, it's just Chelsea stuff, man. We're cooking, we're doing the stuff that we need to do, everything like that. And listen, we move on that one still. But big up to everyone that's been here. I think, yeah, I'm gonna keep it a wrap after this because there's nothing much to talk about really. If there's any breaking news again, you'll find me here on the Bridge YouTube channel. I'll be breaking it as soon as it comes on, everything like that. But in the meantime, we are going to be going over to my good friend Don Hussam. So listen, make sure to type into the chat, yeah. We're going to be typing in, yeah. Calafiori Nation. Calafiori Nation. You know what I mean? Calafiori Nation. You know what I mean? Make sure to type in Calafiori Nation, bro. And on your way out, guys, of course, please make sure to like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe as well. But listen, we are going to be, again, as I said before. Oops, give me one moment. I'm just copying that. As I said before, guys, make sure again to like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. And again, tomorrow we will be here at around about, again, I think I'll do it around about midnight. I'll do it at midnight because of like how it seems that a lot of people are on out here. So I'll do it at midnight for everyone and we can discuss everything and do all of our usual talking. But you know who I am. I've been your host, the Bridge 258. Dedicate your hearts. And as always, please make sure